Well, 1 month from today, the 32nd Annual Stats FCS Awards Banquet will take place in Frisco, Texas, the night before the FCS National Championship game.
But today, the organization announced that the Montana Grizzly linebacker Dante Olson is one of 3 finalists that will be on hand, hoping to be named this year's Buck Buchanan Award winner.
Olson was one of 25 original finalists for the honor when those were announced just over 2 weeks ago. The junior linebacker finished the regular season with 151 stops on the year, making him the top tackler in the nation in FCS and FBS. He shattered the Grizz program record set by Kendrick Van Akron of 130 tackles in 2015. In fact, Olson was just 26 tackles shy of the Big Sky record held by J.C. Sharon of Eastern Washington. However, Sharon had 4 extra playoff games to set his record. Had Olson had 4 more games this year, he'd be on pace for over 200 tackles on the campaign. The Medford, Oregon native also finished the season ranked top 5 in the Big Sky Conference for forced fumbles and sacks, as well as top 10 in the league for tackles for loss. The Grizz have had 11 Buchanan finalists, with 2 winners, Troy Bierman, 2007, and Tyrone Holmes in 2015.
Still, he's not Big Sky Player of the Year. I don't know. We'll see about that. But here's a look at Olson's competition, the guys he's going to be going up against. One of those 2 guys, junior linebacker Zach Hall of Southeast Missouri, finished second to Olson in tackles this regular season with 150, and ended the year with 168 stops thanks to action in 2 playoff games. Hall also had 12 tackles for loss this year, forced 4 fumbles, recorded 4 interceptions. The Redhawks of Southeast Missouri went 9-4 this season, losing at Weber State in the second round of the playoffs this past weekend.
He's got it over him.
Yeah.
Well, the third finalist is senior defensive end Derek Roberson of Sam Houston State, who had 15 sacks this season, which tied him for #1 in the nation. His 95 yards worth of sacks was the most in the country. Roberson also had 20.5 tackles for loss, which ranked 5th in the nation for FCS. He also forced 5 fumbles.
So you actually got to sit down with him, with Dante Olson this afternoon, and kind of talk about his award. Kind of a humble guy, in your opinion.
Yeah, nice to have him in the studio to talk about being considered and what an honor comes next for the standout linebacker. He doesn't really like talking about himself, but here's what he had to say. Dante, obviously, congratulations.
Thank you.
We've been kind of, when you were put on the list months ago and then a finalist in this, it's always kind of the same thing. Congratulations. I know you were kind of so focused on the team during the season. Yeah. But now that kind of the season's over and you're one of 3 dudes up for the National Defensive Player of the Year, I mean, that's got to be pretty cool.
Right. No, it's definitely a huge honor to be mentioned and, be up for the award. It's just, it's pretty humbling thing. I would say it's awesome. It's been an awesome ride so far, that's for sure.
I mean, what would it mean to you if you did, become the Buck Buchanan Award winner?
It would definitely. I don't even know if I can put words to it. It's the biggest award you could win as a defense player. So, I mean, it was. That's a tough question. Yeah. I mean, it would mean everything. That's for sure. But like Coach Houck always says, it means a lot to the team as well, not just to me. So,
guys that have been finalists for this award, Tyrone Holmes and Troy Bierman and, guys for the Cats and everything too. I mean, all of them ended up, getting a shot at the NFL, getting a chance to play on Sundays. Like, is that now something, obviously you're still looking forward to your senior year, and I know that, but the NFL, you have to start thinking about that because it's a possibility.
As growing up, in a football family, everything like that, it's always been a dream to eventually play in the NFL. And right now, the main focus is next year, getting ready for winter condo, stuff like that. If the opportunity comes and presents itself, it's obviously would be a dream come true for me. So.
All right, Dante. Hey, thanks for coming in. Good luck with finals, and then good luck down there in Frisco.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, we'll be back on SWX Night after this.